have no doubts. Just go for it and you would achieve it. Good morning once again. Welcome to the Breakfast Show. It's a Wednesday edition and we have lovely discussions for you. Now, the very first one we'll be looking at is now this is a cryptocurrency. It sounds very interesting, very financial, very and we want to find out all the ins and outs of the cryptocurrency. And so we're going to have our guests in the studio who are going to help us do this important discussion. Now, cryptocurrency is a digital asset designed to work as a medium of exchange, and it uses strong cryptography to secure financial transactions. Now, control the creation of additional facts and verify the transfer of assets. Now, currently, the world is gradually shifting from the use of physical cash to purchasing of such currencies in transactions. But exactly what is a cryptocurrency? This is a very interesting topic, and in the studio to help us with this discussion, we have from my right, Mr. Abel Lochu. He is a cryptocurrency trader. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. And
okay,
you?
I'm very great. And then next to Mr. Luchu, we have the one, Reverend Dr. Samuel Wolanyo Mensah, a financial expert, an economist, and a lecturer at the Wisconsin University. Rev, good morning.
Good morning.
How's Wisconsin?
Good by grace.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, doing well.
All right. Okay, so let's go straight to this interesting discussion. I'm so interested. I know a lot of people are very interested in this. Let's start by asking, what is a cryptocurrency? Mr. Luchu first.
The term cryptocurrency comes from two words. Currency, which is a term used to describe money.
Okay.
And then crypto, which comes from the word cryptography. It's an encryption technology.
Okay.
Encryption has to do with protecting data, the sanctity of data.
Okay.
If I'm transferring some amount of data to you, I have to make sure that no one can intercept it. And even if it is intercepted, no one can decode it.
Okay.
So it is meaningless to you if you intercept it.
Okay.
So cryptocurrency, money that is created using cryptography.
With a code?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Rev.
Yes, sir.
What's your other side of the cryptocurrency?
Right.
Like Mr. Luchu said.
Yes, I think it's right. Cryptocurrency from 2008, the world wake up with a strange news, and on 3rd January 2009, a white paper has been issued,
Okay.
and commencing the beginning of a cryptocurrency.
Okay.
And ever since, gradually it has been used widely by global markets, and it has been used as a substitute in monetary terms for trading purposes. And when you look at the way the whole thing is being carried out, it's an internet business. So it uses code.
Can you speak up a bit?
It's an internet business and it uses code. So at the end of the day, you need to buy the code, and it's not the physical money. It's something that is invisible.
Okay.
And it's the code that you are using to transact your business.
Okay.
So nobody can have access to that business unless personally you revealed your code to your fellow man.
Okay. I'm going to come and ask you where it originated from. What country? Where did this start from? But Mr. Luchu, is it connected to the Bitcoin? What's the connect? It's the same thing, right?
Yeah, cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is the first cryptocurrency that was created.
Okay.
But there are thousands of them
Okay.
right now on the coin market cap.
Okay.
But Bitcoin was the very first one. So when people mention cryptocurrency, what comes into mind first is Bitcoin.
Yeah, because that's what we see.
Yes.
Okay.
But there's Ethereum, there is Dash, there's Ashcoin, Bitcoin Cash, there is a whole lot, thousands of them right now. And then there are a lot of them coming up every day.
Okay.
Because with the technology, you can print your own money. Anybody at all with the technology can develop their own money and have it used.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting. All right, Rev, where did they all start from? Where?
There's no originator for cryptocurrency, and as at now, it's continued to be a mirage. And but then the one who issued the white paper is called Satoshi Nakamoto, and I think that's the name on which the white paper has been issued.
Okay.
But even people argue that such names have just been a computer-generated name, and you might never trace such names to any human being personally. So, generally speaking, 2009, 3rd January, the whole thing began. And gradually, I think people are getting used to the currency markets. That's, I call it the internet players.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, people are getting much more interested in trading in this currency.
Okay.
But it's have its advantages and disadvantages.
We'll get to that as well.
And so, generally speaking, we, according to the white paper, we need not to have more than 21 million of the currency in the market. But then each coin can also have fractional elements. And I think that, generally speaking, is picking up.
Okay.
And internationally, I think people are now embracing the cryptocurrency.
Yeah, because it's really gaining ground internationally. It's really gaining ground.
Exactly.
You're a trader in that. Now,
Yes.
how does it operate in Ghana? Does it operate here?
Yeah, so there are a lot of people into cryptocurrencies.
Really?
Yes, but before I come to that, let me give a little background
Yeah.
of the creation of cryptocurrencies. You know, in the olden days, there was nothing like money. Trade was conducted through a system called barter.
Yeah.
But there were serious challenges. One, you would have to look for someone to exchange with you.
Yes.
And after you have gotten the person, you need to strike a deal. And then there was the issue of equity. How do you determine the value of what you are exchanging with what I'm exchanging with you? So people were looking for alternatives. That was when money was invented. Initially, it was the use of cowries and precious stones here and there, but it also had a problem. Some of these things were very scarce. So people were thinking out of the box. So coins were developed. Gold coins, silver coins, and so on and so forth. But they also had a very serious challenge. They were too bulky and heavy to carry around. So paper money was invented by the Chinese. Chinese, we understand, they were the first people to invent, to use paper money about 1,000 years ago. 1,000 years ago. Now, paper money has been used for several years, but it also has a challenge. Because governments have the ability to print more, there is the issue of inflation.
Of course.
So when inflation sets in, money becomes too heavy to carry around.
Yeah.
So people were looking for ways to simplify transactions, especially internationally. So we know about these cards, Visa cards, MasterCards, and other electronic payment systems. But then, along the way, the internet came in. And then, most of the trade in the world has shifted to the internet. About 80% of all the trade in the world is on the internet. So, serious challenges regarding the use of these cards, and then also fiat money. For instance, there are restrictions on how much money you can transfer on the internet.
Okay.
So if, let's say, you want to purchase an airplane, you may not be able to purchase that on the internet. And then also transaction cost was very high. And then also there was that issue of double spending, where I can purchase a digital product from you, download it, and immediately put a hold on my bankers not to send the money. Then I can use that money over and over again. So cryptocurrency was developed as a solution to some of these problems. So they thought that, if we cannot use fiat money very well on the internet, and also people can steal your identity, your financial information, and use and take your money, then let's create money that we can use on the internet. That was the main concept, to solve some of the problems regarding anti-money laundering laws and transfer cost and all these things.
Okay.
So the question is, does it operate in Ghana?
Yeah.
Yes, there are a lot of people into it, and because it is peer-to-peer, nobody regulates it. It doesn't go through the mainstream banking system, so it is on a mass scale. It is being done everywhere, and then it is very difficult to detect because it operates on. I use my phone, my computer. I'm in my room and I'm trading. You don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
but I can tell you for sure that,
yes,
I'm on several platforms where people are actively trading cryptocurrencies.
Well, I would like you to, because you trade in it, I would like you to tell us how it really works. How does it work? But before that, let me go to Reverend. Reverend, is this legal in Ghana? does the Security and Exchange Authority, do they know about these things? Is it legal? But like Mr. Luchu is saying, it looks like an individual thing. So you can be in your own backyard or somewhere and do your own thing. But are these things regulated in Ghana?
Exactly. When you realize, when you look at the global market and the issue of globalization and development, you realize that it's not legalized in Ghana, but this is being driven by the international forces. So it goes beyond the boundaries of Ghana. So if you are trading in the cryptocurrencies, you are doing it at your own risk. And I think fundamentally that is it. It's not any legal tender, but you do it out of your own evolution. So if you go and succeed, fine. If you go and you have been defrauded, at the end of the day, there's nobody to report to.
Wow. But as a country, are we